Hello everyone. Now it's time to read one of the shittiest creepypastas that ever exist. Now I was thinking about just doing normal narration of this, but this story is so bad I'm just gonna make different statements and about why this story is complete cow shit. Okay, so let's read it. I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else. I like the newer games, but I don't mind playing the classics. The classics are fucking great, dude. I don't think I've ever played a glitchy or hacked. Dude, you've never played a glitchy game before? Okay, I've never played a glitchy or hacked game before, though I don't think I want to after the experience I had. It started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I like how you get to explore the towns in it until I noticed, out of my vision, that the mailman had arrived and put something in the mailbox as usual and left. Yeah, that's what a mailman does, Sherlock. I paused the game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a CD for computers and a note. I took it inside. I thought I looked at the note and I looked at, yes, I cannot read. I looked at the note first and realized it was from my dear friend Kyle. Let's just call him that. Okay, whom I haven't heard from in 2 weeks. Dude, like, okay, do you not have like his phone number? Can you not call him? Like, if you haven't heard from your friend in a while, that would generally concern me. Okay, I know that because I recognized his handwriting. Though, what was weird is how it looked. It looked badly written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read. Dude, if it was so different, then how do you know it was your friend's writing? As if Kyle was having a hard time writing it down and did it in a hurry. This is what he wrote. Oh, that was my dog. It kind of freaked me out. This is what he wrote. Tom, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late. And I was hoping you'd do it for me. I can't do it anymore. He's after me, and if you don't destroy the CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Please, Tom, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy the disc, and you'll destroy him. But do it quick. Otherwise, he'll catch you. Don't even play the game. If that's what he wants, just destroy it. Please, Kyle. Well, that was weird, even though Kyle is my best friend and I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. I didn't do what he asked me. I didn't think that a simple gaming disc would do anything bad to him. After all, it's just a game, right? Boy, I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong about that. Okay, anyway, I looked at the disc and it looked like a ordinary computer CDR disc, except it had black marker on it written Sonic.EXE, and it was much on like Kyle's handwriting, meaning that he must have gotten it from someone else, like a pawn shop or eBay. When I saw Sonic, one of my major issues with this story is that I never acknowledged that again, like where Kyle got that from. Okay, I saw Sonic on the writing of the CD. I was actually excited, good for you, and wanted to play it since I'm a big Sonic fan. I went up to my room and turned on the computer. It's like a fucking child on Christmas morning. My computer and put the disc in and installed the game. When the title screen popped up, I noticed that it was the first Sonic game. I was like, awesome, because I like it, because like I said earlier, I liked the classics. The first thing I noticed was out of place was when I didn't read that right. That was out of place. When I pressed start, there was a split second when I saw the title image. turned into something much different. Something like that I now consider terrifying or horrifying. Before cutting to black, I remember what the image looked like in that split second. Bitch, if it's in the split second, how the hell do you... Okay, before the game cut to black, the sky had darkened. The title was rested and ruined. The Sega 1991 was now instead Sega 666, and the water had turned red like blood, except it looked hyper-realistic. But the freakiest thing was the split-second frame was Sonic. His eye was pitch black and bleeding with two glowing red dots staring right at me. Sorry, I needed like a few second break. Singing right at me. There we go. And his smile was stretched wider up the edge of his face. I was rather disturbed about that image. Dude, but how did you see any of that in only a few... edge of his face. I was rather disturbed about that image. When I saw it, though, I figured it was just a glitch. How the fuck would that be a glitch? It was just a glitch, and I forgot about it. Yeah, you know, one of the major issues that I fucking had with this is that, okay, I'm not exactly sure, like, if, if his, like, friend has any, like, experiences with that, but, like, how does he know his friend isn't, like, fucking trolling him or something? I mean, maybe his friend doesn't have experience with hacking, but I'm, like, of course, like, there was a part at the end, I won't spoil it, that, debunks that. It says this game really is haunted. But, like, yeah, how does he know for sure that there isn't just some ROM hack? Or maybe some ROM hack that his friend found online to fucking troll him? I don't know. But the freakiest thing was split second frame with Sonic. His eyes was pitch black. Oh, I already read that part. And his smile had... Sorry. I was rather disturbed. Though I figured that it was just a glitch and forgot about it. Okay. After it cut to black, it stayed like that after 10 seconds or so. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, and then another weird thing happened the save file select from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popped up. And I was like, what the fuck? What's this doing in the first Sonic game? Anyway, then I noticed something off. The background was the dark, cloudy sky and the bad Stardust Speedway level from Sonic CD. And then the three save files. Sorry, this story gets really boring. There were the three save files. The music was that creepy, of winter music from Earthbound. Only it was extended and seemed to have been in reverse. Not sure how you're gonna be able to tell that. And the image for the save file, well. Where the save file, you see a preview of the level you're on is just a red static for all three files. And then the story just, my god, why is the story so long? What freaked me out more was the character select. It showed only Tails, Knuckles, to my surprise, Dr. Robotnik. Now, I was sure that something was up. I mean, how can you play as Robotnik in a classic Sonic game, for crying out loud? I mean, there isn't that many modern Sonic games where you can play as Eggman. I mean, I think maybe one of the Sonic Adventure games. I'm not quite sure. Okay, for a Sonic fan, I don't know as much information as I probably should about this franchise. That's when I realized that this wasn't a glitchy game. It was a hacked game. Yeah. I actually forgot about that part. I actually did forget that he does mention that at one point in the story. Yeah, it definitely looked hacked. It was really creepy, but a smart game. But as a smart gamer, I wasn't scared, or at least I tried not to be. Okay, I told myself that it was just a hacked game and there was nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Anyways, dude, why you keep saying anyways so much? Fucking annoying. Anyways, hanging off the creeped out feeling, I picked a fire one and chose Tails. And, I feel like after I do Tails, read the Tails part and the Knuckles part, I'm just gonna make a part 2. About 5 seconds, and I heard a creepy... Wait, I actually skipped a part, whatever. A creepy, pixelated laugh that sounded an awful like that, a guy from Final Fantasy. Before cutting to black, the screen stayed black for about 10 seconds or more. Then it showed a typical level title thing, except ow, my fucking arms. Until, Jesus Christ, I don't understand why I liked this story so much when I was younger. Keep losing track. The screen stayed black for seconds until more, then it showed the typical level title thing, except the shapes were different, shades of red, and text showed only here, Act 1, the screen filled, and the level title, reviewing Tales, and the Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1. The music was different though. It sounded like a peaceful melody in reverse. Anyway, dude, you really love that word. Anyway, you sound like my fucking brother. Anyway, I started playing, and I had Tails start running like you would if in any of the classic Sonic games. Is he not gonna acknowledge the fact that Sonic and Knuckles didn't show up and that Tails didn't show up in Sonic 2, or Knuckles didn't show up in Sonic 3? Ow, what is banging in my head? Anyway, Tails is running like you would on the classic Sonic games. What was odd was that Tails was running along the level. There was nothing but that flat ground and a few trees for 5 seconds. That was when the peaceful music started to lower down into slow, deep, very slowly as I kept going. Oh, deep tone. Sorry, I missed that part. I suddenly saw something and I stopped to see what it was. And it was the dead animal part. Of the small animals lying dead on the ground, bleeding. That was when the music started to slow down. Tails had a shocked and saddened look on his face. That I never saw him have before. So I had him moving along. And he kept, sorry, this story's really fucking boring, so that's why I keep stopping. And kept that worried look on his face. And as he kept moving, I saw more dead animals as Tails moved past them, looking more and more worried as the music lowers and he moves past more. As he moves past more dead animals, I was shocked to see how they all died. They looked like somehow somebody killed them in rather gruesome ways. A squirrel was hanged on a tree with what appeared to be his entrails hanging out. Yeah, no shit. A bunny had... Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stop this here, guys. I said I was gonna do it after, Knuckles, but story's so fucking boring. I'm just gonna make a part 2, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I do not know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that I ever talk so fucking quietly. I'm kind of tired. And the story is so fucking boring. But here you go. But I do appreciate you guys watching. So if you do want like a good version of Sonic.EXE, I would request you to watch Needle Mouse. It's a really good website that should be ending sometime this month. And I will share a link to the channel in the description. They actually make Sonic.EXE good. And so, yeah, not sure if I knew that was possible, but I really appreciate you guys watching, and goodbye.